The boomers were right. I'm with the boomers. We have fielded so many complaints from you. 888-570-1015 that, the boomer generation has really been shouting from the mountaintops for years and years and years now, but it makes more sense and it's more germane than it ever has been. We have Clint August in studio. We were just talking about Mayride coming up this Saturday. Mayride.com to register if you want to ride with Clint on a 50-mile trail ride and then get back to B&S Brewery. Man, it's going to be a good time. I called it a trail ride. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Well, we might hit some trails, maybe.
Happy trails to you.
Yeah.
That's what he means.
Yeah, paved trails. They call them roads.
What our tax dollars pay to not keep up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Wow, absolutely.
We got potholes all over the place.
She's an angry cat.
Yeah. Clint, is there any complaints that you've heard from the boomer generation that now makes more and more sense to you?
Oh, yeah, and I totally agree with it right away. It is when you are watching a movie or a TV show or anything on TV these days, not only are the commercials way louder in volume than the actual show you're watching, but even in those shows and movies now, it's like they don't have a normalize on that audio anymore because you'll have action scenes that wake my wife up upstairs and I can't hear the conversation in between the actions. It pisses me off.
Yeah. Action scenes, huh?
Yeah, that's what we call them.
Action scenes.
Now, I completely agree with this, but it's not just the fact of normalization. It's why in every show does everyone whisper? Stop whispering, just talk.
And by the way, even worse than that, and I'm sure you'll agree, TD, is that now it's like they don't have the proper lighting. The dark scenes.
Thank you.
Might as well just put a sheet over the damn TV. You can't see it.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that too. Actually, I forget what series it was. It was a Netflix series. Maybe it was, it was the one with Kevin Spacey where he played the House of Cards. There were so many scenes where it was like pitch dark on the screen. I'm like, what is going on with my eyes or this show?
And that's me too.
Yeah.
Can we take a quick 30-second time out here? We have never had better options for TV. Movies have gone downhill a little bit, but TV has never been better than it is right now. And we're complaining about it.
I'm not talking about writing.
Yeah,
I'm talking about it's so dark all the time. I mean, turn some lights on.
Yes.
And I mean, by the way, all of these shows, let's say 24, right? It was a great show. What government building have you ever walked in where they didn't have fluorescent lights everywhere?
Right.
They worked in a cave.
It's 2026. Lighting is a little bit better. Not in here. We just keep them off.
It's just not in the budget to have good lighting in these shows anymore.
Going back to the volume, I think that Gavin Newsom just enacted a law. I don't think it's gone into effect yet, but he signed a law and order about not being able to have commercials be louder than the actual show that you're watching.
Can you imagine having a governor where you're like, these gas prices are out of control. We were just talking about potholes, but he's like, no. We're going to get these commercials under control. We're going to fix the volume.
That's the priority.
Yeah. Well, it is for Mrs. August, who's upstairs. She can't sleep when Clint's watching action movies.
Let me tell you.
Action movie.
Well, and that's the problem is because of that, it happens so often, I get no action. Sorry, honey, if you're listening. I love you.
Oh, man, it's so true. We were going over all these different boomer complaints that make so much sense now, like the QR codes instead of the menus at restaurants.
I agree.
What else?
Man.
Oh, the
Tips starting at 22%.
Gosh,
on the flip screen, you know what I mean?
The flip screen.
And the employee sees it, so you feel compelled to press that.
Right.
100%.
I'm a 20% guy across the board. I will give more sometimes, but do not demand it from me.
Well, I have an issue if you haven't given service.
Thank you.
If it's something where it's like a coffee, right? Coffees are now $10 for some reason. I should not be tipping you $2 to make me a latte that takes 30 seconds.
Well, also, you go to the bank now and the teller's like, all right, well, thank you for the transaction. I'm going to flip the screen around and you just a couple quick questions and then.
The worst part of that is they know how much is in your account already.
Right? Yeah.
Unless you're a Motorcycle Monkey, in which you always tip 50%
Always.
on every
coffee corner.
Yeah.
Oh, forget
Motorcycle
it.
Monkey.
You mean Motorcycle Monkey on Mission Gorge Road across from Sedano Chevrolet?
That's the one.
Man, the service there is unbelievable.
That customer service sucks there, but it's good.
The barista is hot. He's got a great chest on it. Oh, wow.
Man, he has all his old photos from his beach days hung up.
Oh,
God.
That was unintentional. That was a Facebook memory.
Sure, it was. Sure.
A Facebook memory that you reposted.
Well, okay, I was reaching.
Hey,
Fine.
when you look good, you look good.
Now it's a Facebook memory.
Whenever I go to Motorcycle Monkey, I always ask for it's on the back shelf. You're gonna have to turn around for this one. This guy's a real hunk. All right, it's Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. Again, Clint August isn't here for his health. Go to mayride.com, register to ride with Clint, and then you're going to have a full day. Bring the family. It supports the troops. Clint, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you guys for having me.
You bet. All right. Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. Clint, thank you again for stopping by. Let me go back to the list of these boomer complaints.
Clint, just look into that camera real quick and make deep eye contact with our YouTube audience above the computer.
Yeah.
I'm used to this
fine.
right
It's fine.
here.
Never been a complaint. These
Let me
cameras
do this.
everywhere. I don't know which one to look at.
Another complaint is everything's an app now. Like if you go to a theme park, if you go to a grocery store, if you go to a coffee place, everybody's like, oh, and if you download our app, you can actually buy the items here. It's like, why do I need an app? I'm at the store.
Hate it.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with the boomers. And if you're saying it's a complaint from you, Rich, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Just as you said earlier in the show, give me a menu. I want
Yes.
something solid. Now, am I willing to do it if, say, it's another option?
Yeah.
But not mandatory.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then think about this. All these theme parks do it now, too. No matter what, even, and I love the San Diego Music Awards, love it. You can use hard tickets, so they give you the option, which I
Yes.
love. But man, you got to download an app for everything now.
Man,
Yeah. Well, you know what? I can't think of the last time I used a real concert ticket to get into anywhere. What if
That's-
you've got a physical concert ticket?
the Belly Up. Belly
Oh,
Up will
they
give you a
do.
physical concert ticket. Other than that, I don't know. But man, I miss them. I was the souvenir.
Mhm.
I still have them
Yeah,
in a
same.
photo book. They call them photo books anymore?
Well,
Yeah.
and I
Like a
pulled them
scrap-
out
like a
and I looked
scrapbook?
through them.
Scrapbook, yeah.
Yeah, I like just flip through them every night.
Me too. Guns N' Roses New Year's Eve, Axl
Oh.
Rose 3 a.m. and I have it from the House of Blues, baby.
Ooh,
That's
man.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you one with young kids. Kids don't play outside anymore. I remember you used to ride around your neighborhood and just find the house with all the bikes parked in front of it. Like, oh, I guess Mike's having people over. And then you came in and the parents had pizza on the table. And then they kick you out of the house. You had to play outside. I have to entertain my kids from the moment they get home from school until they go back to bed. I want to be able to do what my parents did and say, go outside.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
they get lost until the streetlights turn on.
My dad would get home from work 4:30, and if I was there, he would ask me, "What are you doing here?"
The rule at our house was don't kill your brother. And that was to my older brother, to me, and be home by 5.
That was about it. That's about it.
Do you remember when, to your point about the bicycles, like my buddy Duke back in North Park, haven't seen this guy for years, since like, I think 3rd grade. But I remember in North Park, we would meet. We would say on a Friday where we were meeting the next morning on a Saturday, about 6 or 7, 8 of us. And we knew you had about a 10 to 15 minute window. If you weren't there at 9 a.m. at Duke's house when we said we were going to be there, or Richie's house or wherever, we took off.
You're
And
getting
you
left
just tried to
behind.
find us. And that's it. I miss those days. Accountability.
Yeah,
and I'll be
true.
the one to say it. Landlines were elite.
Landlines.
The landline.
I had like 7 phone numbers memorized. That was all I needed in the world.
Yeah, and the 20-foot phone cord, so you could take the call and I need to talk in quiet.
Yeah.
So you'd walk around the corner.
You could listen in while your brother was talking to his girlfriend.
You know,
yeah,
I
was
forget
that only
about
one?
the corded phone because by the time I was in like middle school, they had cordless. So you would
Oh,
have
yeah.
like, you'd be able to go into your own room and talk on the phone.
We also had a cordless phone, but it only worked for about 10 feet. And then if you'd get that FM interference,
How about that? What was it? The party line or the dual line?
Oh, yeah,
where you
900 numbers,
You'd
yeah.
have to, but you know, no, wait, no.
Oh.
No.
Sorry,
Which
something
one is
different.
that, TD?
Yeah, I don't know.
Valerie, I miss you. but no, you remember you'd click the button to hang up, but you'd have to do it just fast enough not to hang up on the first caller to hook up with the second
Yeah,
caller.
but you had to pay for that.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't pay for that. And we didn't have that at our house.
We got fancy for about a year or two,
Ooh.
and we thought we were the coolest thing ever, but lost so many friends because you'd hang up on them
Yeah, right.
and you couldn't get them back. You
Yeah.
just couldn't.
Did you guys have cable?
Oh yeah.
We didn't.
We
when
did
I was
not
a
have
kid.
cable.
Depends on the time of life. Sometimes no.
I'm fairly certain we stole it for a good portion of my young life because I remember there was one TV in the basement that had it, and there was like a cord that draped down from a drop ceiling, and then there were times where like the TV wasn't working, and that cord got tucked back up into the drop ceiling, and then as soon as the repairman left, my dad would come back downstairs with pliers.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
Oh man, those were the days. I'm with the boomers. I'll tell you right now, they had some complaints, but a lot of them are coming back around and they make a lot of sense. Hey, like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. We are going to post content every single day right here on Big Rich, TD and Fletch. Out.
Share this with your favorite boomer, maybe your grandma.
Yeah.